For centuries, the most creative minds, from Da Vinci to Einstein, have seemed to possess an almost magical gift, the power to conjure brilliance out of thin air. But what if this isn't magic at all? What if creativity is less about being born gifted and more about learning to open specific hidden doors inside your brain? Prepare to unlock those doors, because the science of creativity shows us it's not reserved for the few. It's a skill waiting to be awakened in you. The creativity conundrum: why we get stuck. Creativity often feels elusive. You sit staring at a blank page, a blinking cursor, or an empty canvas, and the harder you try, the more your ideas dissolve into nothingness. Here's the truth. The myth of innate talent has held too many people hostage. Creativity is not a divine spark given to a chosen few. It's a trainable skill. But what stops us? Fear of failure, overthinking, comparing ourselves to others. Each of these creates a neurological block that silences the brain regions responsible for novel thought. If we could scan your brain in these stuck moments, we'd see creative networks lying dormant, not broken, just asleep. The good news? They can be awakened. Mapping your mind's neural superhighways. Enter neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself in response to new experiences. Think of your mind as a map of highways. Some roads are well-traveled, your daily habits, your automatic responses. Creativity, however, requires building side streets, back roads, and entirely new routes. There are two key pathways: divergent thinking, generating multiple possibilities; convergent thinking, narrowing them into the best solution. Simple exercises can prime these highways. Set a timer for 3 minutes and generate as many uses as possible for a paperclip. Write down 10 bad ideas before bed. The goal isn't perfection, it's quantity. You're teaching your brain that creativity is practice, not accident. Unlocking the flow state, your creative sweet spot. Every great artist, athlete, or innovator has described the zone. Scientifically, this is flow state, a period where your brain bathes in dopamine and norepinephrine, sharpening focus and boosting pattern recognition. To enter flow, you need 3 conditions: a clear goal, a manageable challenge, not too easy, not too hard, freedom from distraction. One technique: schedule 90-minute deep work sessions where you silence notifications, choose a single task, and immerse fully. Great breakthroughs, novels, inventions, symphonies are rarely lightning bolts. They're flow, sustained and harnessed. Beyond logic, tapping into subconscious ideation. Some of the best ideas don't arrive when you're working. They come when you're walking, showering, or drifting off to sleep. That's the power of incubation. When you step away, your subconscious continues connecting dots beneath the surface. Practical tools: dream journaling, write your first thoughts upon waking. Active recall, revisit problems right before sleep, then let your mind process overnight. Random input, read outside your field, travel, talk to different people. New inputs create surprising connections. Creativity is not just about logic, it's about letting the subconscious serve as your silent co-creator. Sustaining your creative momentum, a lifestyle shift. Here's where most people fail. They treat creativity like an occasional visitor, rather than a lifestyle. Science shows your physical state directly impacts your creative output. Sleep improves memory consolidation and idea generation. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain. Nutrition fuels neurotransmitters that spark insight. Even more powerful, ritual. Spending just 15 minutes daily in a creative habit signals to your brain, this matters. And when failure comes, as it always does, embrace it as feedback. Every misstep refines the process. Every experiment is progress. Creativity isn't a gift. It's a muscle, and muscles grow when used. Closing thought. Your brain is not a locked box. It is a garden waiting for cultivation, a map waiting for exploration, a song waiting for you to play. The most brilliant minds of history were not superhuman. They were explorers of their own neural landscapes. So here's the invitation. Open the door, enter the flow, plant the seeds, and watch the creative life you thought was impossible bloom within you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more psychology hacks like this.